Hi, Colleton River. My name is Caitlin. I am your registered dietitian. I am also a culinary nutritionist and trained chef, and we are back with another week's episode of Ask the Dietitian. This week, someone from Colleton wrote in and asked me my opinions on intermittent fasting. This is one of those topics I'm actually surprised that I have not been asked sooner because it is a hot diet trend these days. So basically how intermittent fasting works is you can eat whatever you want as long as it falls into your window. Some people fast for different periods of time, but usually people are allowed to eat during 8, 6, or 4 hours throughout the day, and the rest of the time they are actually fasting. We do a little bit of intermittent fasting usually if you don't eat after dinner. We naturally fast while we're before bedtime, when we're sleeping, and then we wake up. And I guess that's kind of how this got started. Intermittent fasting has been shown to help with weight loss and improve blood sugar levels and improve cholesterol. And I think one of the reasons why would be because people aren't drinking late at night, they're not snacking late at night, they're cutting out some of those maybe not so good things that they do in their diet. However, intermittent fasting is extremely hard to follow. Most people can't make it to that 90-day mark, and that's why it's more of a fad diet, because it's usually only used for a short amount of time. Intermittent fasting does not work for those who have an active social life. If you enjoy going out with friends, having cocktails in the evening, or going to parties and socializing where there's usually food, this diet doesn't seem to work into that category of people. So again, that's kind of why it's not something I would usually recommend, because it isn't sustainable. It's hard for you to live your normal life and follow intermittent fasting. That's usually why I would recommend small, sustainable changes that will help with weight loss, and weight loss for the long term, not just for right now. So those are kind of my thoughts on intermittent fasting. More research needs to be done because it really hasn't been researched for a long period of time, and usually the research groups have been smaller sample sizes. But that is my answer for this week's Ask the Dietitian. If you have a question that you would like me to answer, please email me at lewis.lowcountrynutrition@gmail.com, and I would be happy to answer it. I will see you next week, Colleton River. Thank you.